Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The Dondifitness Podcast 42, aka Coach D. And then we're going to talk about why my home gym training is a lot harder than inside the gym. Because I really want to touch on this topic because I feel like this is a good topic to touch on, and y'all can elaborate a lot better and answer a lot of questions for my fans, my audience, my viewers, everybody that's watching about why I believe the outside training is more effective than the inside training. Don't get me wrong, inside training is very good too. You can still get results too. I'm not knocking that. But the outside training, you get the raw results. I'm talking about the real deal results, like never before. And we're going to get into it. So y'all ready to talk some fitness today? I know I am, Coach D. I'm excited. I'm pumped. Yes, sir. I tell my wife I can't wait for these podcasts. I'm just so intrigued. I'm just so like, so let's just get straight into it. My home training is a lot harder. In the outside, you burn a lot more calories. That's a key fact. Burning calories. How many of y'all that work out burn a lot of calories during your workout? How many of y'all sweat during your workout? And I'm just saying, those of y'all that go to the gym, how many of y'all that go to the gym and sweat, but really get a pump? It's a lot of people that go to the gym, but never really get a real true pump. So if you're not sweating and you're not burning calories, what are you doing? You see, a lot of people can go to the gym and work out, and they're going through these things. They're going through their little workout routine, but they're not giving it their all. They're not pumping to burning calories. They're not pumping to getting that sweat going, getting that blood flow going. See, that's the difference. I see that all the time. People going to the gym, it sounds real good. It's because you're there. But are you burning the calories? Burning calories, sweating, what that lead to, ladies and gentlemen? That lead to burning fat. So when you're able to get them calories and get that sweat going on, you can burn fat. That's the most exciting thing about working out in fitness, is being able to critique your body in different elements, different parts, in the symmetry game, work, sweat, train hard, burn them calories, and then you're going to burn fat. So if you're going to the gym, listen to me now, and like I said before, this is no knock to people that go into the gym. Yes, you can still get results. Yes, you can. But I'm going to explain to you why my outside training is way more effective. But if you go into the gym and you're working out, make sure you burn them calories. Make sure you get that sweat going on. Don't do a set, wait for a little bit, get on the phone, do another set, and then now 30 minutes into it, you still dry. They ain't going to cut it. You can go to the gym for the rest of your life and do the same routine. I promise you, you won't get no results and you won't burn no fat. You will not tone up with that type of work ethic. So going to the gym, even when you're inside, you still got to make sure you pump it to full capacity. You got to make sure that every set, every rep you're doing, you want to pump till you're getting that sweat going on. A lot of people, they'll do a set, they'll do a rep, and it's like, and I'm pretty sure y'all see this. I see it all the time. It's like they're not really going to extension. They're not going to failure. They're not going to feel that pain. They're just doing it enough time because it sounds good. You get what I mean? I know y'all seen that several times. I see it all the time. That when people go to the gym, they're doing some show reps, I like to call it. They're not doing reps to say, I want to develop my chest muscle. I want to develop my bicep muscle. I want to develop my tricep muscle. I want to develop my shoulders. You understand what I'm saying? So when you pump, and you pump like you should pump, or you pump and you're aiming to critique that muscle group you work out on to get that to the best ability, you're going to burn calories. You're going to sweat. You're going to burn fat. All that, it comes in one. So back to my home training, why I believe that's more effective. When you're outside, and you're working out, it's just walking. Let's say you're not even jogging. Look how much that you're sweating. It can be a good 70s day. Good day outside, maybe 74, 75. But go outside and just walk. Don't even run. You're going to feel so much better. You're going to be sweating. you're going to be burning calories. Yes, that outside atmosphere leads to all that. So when you're training and working out outside, you could pump not to, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, because I want you to pump like you should pump, because you're aiming for a goal. So don't get it twisted. But you can give it 80% when you should give it 100%, but you give it 80%. I would go far as saying 67% and still burn a lot of calories outside working out. You're going to sweat a lot more. That is the key. And believe it or not, your conditioning going to get a lot better too outside. Your muscle endurance will get a lot better outside too. All that right there is going to go to a whole level when you're training outside. It's a whole different ball game. Believe me, I'm here to tell you. My outside training, it makes the gym look like a cakewalk. Because when you're outside training with no break and doing a superset, you're going to sweat like never before. So what they're going to do, they're going to build your condition. That's going to build your condition. My son here, that's going to build your condition like never before. You know what I'm saying? You need condition and muscle endurance in order to get past some plateaus. So when you're training outside, if you're doing benching outside, that's a lot more. You're outside, the humidity, the sun, you know what I'm saying? Just the whole atmosphere. So now when you're pumping and going past the pain and pumping to get that burn, to pumping to get that sweat, and you're on the outside, look how many calories you burn. You just make sure you got the amount of calories to burn off and to keep it balanced, to keep the calories in, if you know what I mean. But when you're outside doing curls, doing shoulders, it's a lot more effective because you don't have all that AC. To me, AC brings comfort. Yeah, it brings comfort. Yes, it do. It brings comfort. It's good. I love the AC. Don't get me wrong, Coach D love AC. But when it comes to working out and getting to that raw results and get to the symmetry and ripping everything up, outside was it. I done got in some of my best shape ever training outside. Remember now, I started outside. I started training outside. That was when I first started working out really, really hard. And then I went to a gym, but like I say, when it comes to the roots, when it comes to forming everything on your body, portioning everything on your body, the outside is unbelievable. And the oxygen and your blood flow, it's just 10 times a whole lot better. Your breathing, it takes your breathing up to a whole other level. Breathing is key. If you can't breathe properly, you can't train properly. You'll stiffen up. Your blood won't circulate right. You won't even give it, you'll try, but your body will not allow you because your breathing is off. So when you train outside, you're building that condition up. One thing I always say when I'm training somebody is the first thing you can ask all my clients, I say this, is your condition. When you can build your conditioning and build it to the whole level, all your other workouts is going to come smooth sailing. You're going to actually want to do more reps. You can actually do 2 or 3 workouts at one time. Suppose just doing one workout, sitting there for 30 to 40 seconds, and then doing it again. You go from one workout to the next. Because why? Your conditioning has built up. That is key. So when you train outside, it really, really tests your mental toughness. Y'all want to talk about mental toughness and the meaning of mental toughness? Just work out outside for one day. Do your same routine, if you can, outside. Or maybe switch it up what you got. Train for 45 minutes outside right now. You tell me how your mental toughness is. Believe it or not. Because I had that debate with my wife, and I tell you what, she's right. Your mental toughness, compared to the gym, it's great. But when you outside, it goes to greater. Believe it or not, your mental toughness is put to the test. When you say, oh, it's a little hot. I want a little AC. I'm tired.
I train 2 days a week outside, and I've lost 25 pounds, and I'm toned a lot. It's really hard.
You see?
It is.
And you see what my wife's telling you? I was saying the calories that you will burn, when you in the gym, you're burning it, but you're not burning it like you should burn them. Because I know 90% of y'all are not working out hard and it's going to the gym. 90%, 95% of the people, I'm gonna say 95, and the other 5%, they're gonna work out hard. They want something in there. The other 95, it sounds good because they're in the gym. You can go to any gym in the state of Florida, anywhere all over the world, I will promise you, it's for sure.
I think it's like being at the beach and you're playing volleyball at the beach for 45 minutes.
Exactly.
If you're playing that for 45 minutes.
That's another prime example. At the beach, playing volleyball outside for 45 minutes. You're outside. So now what it's doing, that's building your mental toughness to a whole nother gear. It's taking your muscle endurance to a whole nother gear. So when you outside training for a whole year and you go to the gym is a kickball. That's nothing to you. You go in there, you're like, wow, this is a piece of cake. Or you outside, and I'll tell you this, Coach D gonna challenge y'all on this. I want y'all to, like I said, work out in the gym for one day and then work out outside one day, and you tell me which one is better. Why it's a big difference. And you will see the outside make the gym look like I'm talking about, oh man.
I'm not gonna say I don't think it's hard. I think it's just intense. It's only hard if you make it hard. It's only if you only bring yourself unless you.
Let me tell you something. My wife has built her mental toughness on a whole other level, and I'm very proud of her that. But don't get it twisted. Yeah, it's not really hard. It's tough, yeah. But at the same time, you want to talk about getting shredded, talking about getting ripped. The outside is where you need to be at. The inside, you only gonna do it so much because it's comforting. It's inside. They got AC in it. So if you're working out like that and you stationary, and believe it or not, most of the time, the people that's trying to get in shape, they're not trying to build muscle. See, when you're losing weight, you want to build muscle at the same time, but you got to lose the weight properly in the right way. So you can't be doing just stationary things and trying to lose weight. You have to do multiple things, moving workouts, body weight workouts to get that body weight down. Then you work on building the muscle, the tone on it. So the outside's going to create all that for you. The gym is only going to do so much. I guarantee you right now, if I took my equipment and put it in the gym, it'd be 10 times easier. I wouldn't say 10 times, but it'd be easier. It's going to be hard because I believe in superset. You know, I believe in going from one workout to the next workout to the next workout. Everybody that I train, they know about this whole superset. That gets you past your plateau. They take it to a whole other level. But if I put it in the gym, it'd be easier. But the outside, believe me, I've been in the game for over 25 years, and I'll tell you what, it's the real deal. The real deal. The outside training is a lot harder, and it's more effective. Because when you can burn calories and you can sweat, you burn fat. If you're in the gym and you ain't sweating, how you burning fat? How you burning fat? It's people I've seen this so many times. It's people that walk on a treadmill, get on the elliptical and the Stairmaster, but they sweating, but they're not really sweating. They just own it because it sounds good to say I was on the elliptical for 10 minutes. I was on the Stairmaster for 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really push and get that burn, that sweat going. But when you outside, you have no other choice. You have no other choice to challenge yourself. To face adversity. See, when you can face adversity, that leads to blossom. That leads like a flower to seed and how it blossoms open. It's like the dandelion, that blossom, that yellow flower. That's what I'm talking about. You challenge yourself outside. There is no time for quitting. I don't want to do it. You got 45 minutes to work out in your routine. What you going to do? And like I said before, you can give it 60%, and I guarantee you still burn more calories outside at 60% than in the gym at 100%. And y'all want to challenge Coach D already, like I said before, do it. Work out in the gym for a whole 45 minutes and then go outside and work out 45 minutes. Watch the difference. It's way harder. It's way harder. You know, the gym is good. You can still get growth. I've made transformations in the gym. But I'm just saying, when it comes to the real deal, y'all talking about losing weight and toning up and ripping up and burning fat and getting your abs and showing and all that. Outside is where you need to be at. And it's way more effective. That's why I say When I really get this going and really get this home gym training going, people will see what I'm saying. But I had to explain this to you because I know a lot of people probably wondering about that. Yeah, the gym is real good, very effective. But when you're on the outside, watch out, it be even more effective. Watch how more aggressive it be. Watch how more it tests your mental. More battle tested. See, if you're not battle tested, that means you're not challenged. So in the game of fitness, what it is, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, it's about challenges. You got to be able to challenge yourself. You got to be able to say, you know what? I got to change it up. I got to get out of my element. Let me do something different. And that's what gets you to those higher achievements in the game of fitness. It's not about just being stationary and set and just doing the same thing over and over. If you want results, like I said before, it's plenty of people go to all the gyms. I don't have to even name them, and they still ain't got results yet. They go there, they go in there, but they're not working out. That's why I say it ain't where you go, it's how you work out. It ain't where you go, it's how you work out. So I want y'all to keep that, put that in y'all notes too. It ain't where you go, it's how you work out. And what you doing in your workout. Are you doing one set or just doing it for a little show and then getting on the phone and taking selfie pictures? That ain't gonna cut the muscle. It gotta be something that you really want to do. It gotta be a change you want to make in your life. But believe me, outside is where that change needs to come at. That's where the change needs to start at. Because see, the gym is like putting icing on the cake. Very, very simple, believe it or not. But when you move to the outside, now you're getting that whole battle tested, that whole skills, that knowledge, that experience. You building all that. Believe it or not, I can take a beginner, 2 beginners right now. I can put 1 beginner in the gym. They'll work out real good, work out real hard. I take the other beginner and put them outside. Watch how the one that's outside is saying this beginner too. You got 2 beginners. Watch how the one outside, how he tripled the one inside. I'm gonna say triple. The one inside doing good, but the one outside, watch how he gets more endurance. Watch his conditioning doubles the one inside. He said, "Well, how is that, coach? They both doing the same routine." It's because he's outside. Every time he pick up the weight, every time he go do a circuit set, every time he go do a core workout outside, he's getting challenged more from the sun, from the atmosphere. Inside, he getting challenged, but it's a little bit easier on his superset. So this beginner over here, he's probably gonna move to the intermediate quicker than the one over here. Not the one inside will move intermediate, but the one on the outside is gonna move faster because he's outside. He got that muscle endurance like never before. And his mental toughness is a lot higher than the one inside. So outside training is way more effective. If y'all want to know that, ladies and gentlemen, way more effective. It's more effective, and I'm telling you what, I cannot wait to start this program for adults and for teens too. My outside workout program, 6 to 8 weeks. It is fantastic. It is awesome. It's all in one. And this is going to be, this program right here is going to be the prime example of what I'm talking about today on podcast 42 about how outside workout is way more effective and how you're going to burn calories. And like I say, and for a testament on that, I will check your weight every Friday. At the end of the week, every Friday, I will check your, and I guarantee you, watch how many pounds you drop within, I say, a month and a half. You will see a big difference. Not saying you can't drop pounds in the gym. I'm not saying that, ladies and gentlemen. So I want y'all to get defended about that. I'm not saying that. Yes, you drop, but watch. Watch how you drop them kilo pounds quickly outside. Because this program is actually great about what I'm saying now. It's a lot of body weight exercise, a lot of core, a lot of circuit, a lot of strength, a lot of endurance. It got it all in one. I'm actually excited. I can't wait to try it out. But outside training is way more effective. It's way more effective. And if you don't believe Coach D, just try it out. Challenge yourself. You know, battle test it. Learn to overcome adversity. If you can't overcome adversity, then what's the sense in working out? That's how I feel about it. You have seen a person, and I'm gonna wrap it up. You would see a person say, "Well, I can't do this," or I've been doing this for a while and this not working, all that. They ain't trying to overcome adversity. Overcome adversity, you want it. You want that challenge. You believe in yourself. You want to achieve. You just, oh, well, I lost 10 pounds, but I can't lose no more, coach. I don't know. Push harder. Challenge yourself. Test it. Switch it up. Don't be stationary. But most of all, go outside and work out. Train outside. Because if you've been going to the gym, I'm here to tell y'all, I'm going to wrap this up. If you've been going to the gym for 4 years now, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all been going to the gym for 4 years now, what improvement have y'all made? Coach D gonna challenge y'all on that. What improvement have y'all made? Have y'all lost 20, 30 pounds? Have you dropped 2 pant sizes, 1 pant sizes, 3 pant sizes? Or you still at the same size, but you've been going to this fancy gym and got all the equipment? And what baffles me is that they got all the equipment, the fancy equipment, as y'all say, but you're still not losing. You're still not losing fat. You're still not toning up. You're still not sweating. So I don't get that. I got one thing to say is that Coach D will show you. Coach D will show you like I said before, and I don't believe in that whole all that fancy equipment, stuff like that. Straight raw results. You know what I'm saying? Straight to the point. Because 9 times out of 10 in the gym, in the facility, they don't use all that equipment. You don't need a whole lot of equipment to break your body down. It's what you're doing on your workouts. How you working out. Like I said, outside is what it said. Challenge yourself. Don't be scared. Don't be intimidated. Learn to prevail, and you'll see greater heights. Honey, we got any donations? Questions?
We have, yes. So Ruby wants to know that your program is cost effective because it's a good idea, and she believes that she could lose the weight working outside and also toning. How long do you think, even though you haven't met her, she said, but how long do you think it'll take for her to
What's her name again?
Ruby.
Ruby? Hi, Miss Ruby. How you doing?
She wants to know how long do you think it'll take for her to lose at least 10 pounds with that your program?
With my program, if she goes 4 days a week, because like I said, when you're training and you just not started, at least 3 to 4 days. You can't do 2 days and expect to lose 10 pounds with that time. But if she go 4 days a week with this program I got, she can lose 10 pounds. I would say, because you can lose with this program, pound a day, probably within 2 to 3 weeks, she'll lose 10 pounds.
Yeah, some people burn off pounds faster than
that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. But it also depends about what I said about your pump rate. Where's your pump rate when it comes to repping? Are you repping to sweat or you just repping for show? Now, if you repping for show, you ain't gonna give it your all. So how are you gonna lose weight? Because you're not sweating. But to answer your question, about 2 to 3 weeks.
Drew wants to know if you can do a video on supersetting, so he's making sure he's doing the supersets correctly. If he's going, he basically wants to know how many supersets he do until he turns into doing another one. So I guess like if he's curling, then and he goes to do something, how many reps should he do?
Well, see, that's a great one. I like that one too because a lot of people go by reps. I go by timer. And what I would do, I would time myself for 25 seconds on one, stop it, and then go to the next one, hit it on there, time it for 25 seconds on there. But I would stay with 2 supersets when you just start starting out. Y'all listen to me now, because I don't want y'all to get overwhelmed and say, Coach, I can't go to 3 work. No, but you work your way up to it. When you first start, do 2 supersets. Do that for like at least probably about 3 to 4 weeks. Then add another workout. But I would do 25 seconds, and then 25 seconds, 25 seconds, and then boom. Rest for 25 seconds, and then go back in again. Don't rep, do time, because when you go by rep, I don't know what do you get out of that rep. See, people tell me they rep, but did you really rep? And I made a zip out that one day. I was in the gym and I told lady, I seen her repping, but she was repping for sure. When I put her on a timer, it said you don't stop till the clock stop. Then she seen the difference. Like, oh my God, yes, that was just show reps. So I would do timer.
Okay. Lauren wants to know, so she works out her upper body more than her lower body, more than her upper body. What strength training can she do to strengthen her upper body?
Deadlifts. I would focus on deadlifts are very good for upper body. I would do some shoulders, side laterals, front. I would do some rows, front and reverse. Those are very good. And I would work on some triceps, some kickbacks, some skull crushers, some one arm tricep extensions. All that's right there good for upper body strength.
Healy wants to know, can he get a six-pack within 6 months?
A six-pack within 6 months. I like that. That just really, really motivated me. Woo. You would have to, now that's one muscle you can work out every day. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to Coach D. I want y'all to hear me real good. And if I said it before, I'm sorry, but I gotta repeat it because I want y'all to actually get understanding. Abs is one muscle you can train every day. You can train every day. Always remember that. Abs is you can train every day. You don't have to get a rest on abs. If you do abs 5 days a week for about 45 minutes, super setting though, 25 to 35 to 40 seconds. I want you to do 45 minutes of straight abs. You will be able to get a raw six-pack, but you got to also listen to me too. With all those crunches, and don't forget about this. You got to detox. You got to diet real good. Because you're eating fatty foods, your abs are under your fat. Everybody got abs that's getting the show. So even with all them crunches, don't forget the diet. Lemon water, cucumber, lime, apple cider vinegar. One of my wife came up with something that I'm craving right now. It's the lemon, the cucumber, and the parsley blended up, but with water. And it's fantastic. So don't forget about that. Yes, you can 5 days a week with diet correct detoxing. You can. Yes, you can.
Okay. So we have Blue. He donated $17. We have Rachel. She donated $45.
Thank you so much, y'all.
We have Washington. She donated $17. We have Brenda. She donated $7. Malika. She donated $12. Bobby, he donated $45.
Thank you so much for the donations. Coach D, appreciate everything. And I'm truly blessed. And hold on, come on. My daughter want to come on. She's like, my dad, you had my brother on, so what? Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Say, my name is Liana. Liana Rose McCallum. Yeah, so and I want to thank y'all for all the donations, and I thank y'all for supporting my podcasts. And I'm truly blessed, and I love to give my knowledge and teach and train my knowledge to people that want to get in shape. Because like I tell you before, fitness is not going anywhere. Fitness is life. Fitness is key, and fitness is health. So you can't do nothing without fitness. So like I said before, out of your 24-hour day period, make sure you work out 45 minutes an hour. 15 minutes cardio, 45 minutes workout. However you want to do it. But make sure you get that workout in. You leave, you go, okay. So make sure you get that in and keep that in your brain, your knowledge, man. Keep that in. It's very, very important. I want y'all to understand that fitness is so fun and exciting once you start doing it. Once you start working out, you're gonna love it. You ain't gonna want to stop. You're gonna make it part of your life. It's gonna turn from a hobby to a lifestyle. Believe it or not, it will. Trust and believe me, it will. But I thank y'all so much for these donations. I'm just truly blessed. And like I said, I'm ready to do another podcast right now. But I gotta wait till Saturday. I gotta keep y'all going. So on podcast 43, aka Coach D, I'm gonna talk about the word of obesity. I'm gonna talk about why a lot of people, and I'm not gonna go into other states. I'm just talking about in the state of Florida, why a lot of people is obese and overweight. You know what I'm saying? And you just can't. And what it takes to overcome obesity, and why I see like it's sad because, you know what I mean. I hate to see people like that. I want to see people get in shape. I want people to see people take care of their body, treat their body with respect and temple. You know what I'm saying? Don't abuse your body. Understand that these bodies are not made to be overfed or just damaged and stuff like that. Treat your body with respect. Take great care of it. So I'm going to talk about the obesity factor that I see. This is something that I was working out there, and I want to touch on this topic: obesity. You know, I'm just going to talk about the state of Florida and why people are so obese, and why, like I said, those bad habits like that. That's why it causes them to be obese like that. So, podcast 43, aka Coach D. You don't want to miss it. Obese. I tell you, y'all have a blessed day and have fun. Stay safe.